Alright, we're rolling.
Alright.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
No, you can do that.
Okay, that's new. This is Chris Williams.
Hey.
We are here in, where are we? Irving?
Yeah, I think so.
This is Irving, Texas, which is part of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. How many people here?
What, you and I?
Well, I meant in the whole Metroplex.
I haven't counted.
Isn't there a census or a population figure?
Yeah, well, census is next year.
You didn't know that?
2019.
But you didn't know that before you moved here?
I don't know, 7, 8 million. It's big.
Sorry, one of those crackers was leaking. That one.
Okay.
Second question, how do we know each other?
We have improvised together in various states.
In various states? You mean like confusion and insanity?
You can interpret that however you need to, but
Good.
I think both answers are correct.
Good deal. And the third question is you can take this however you want, is
Right.
react to the trip. You've heard about the trip that I'm on? You're aware of it?
No.
Right. And people take it different ways. They come at it. So it's however you want to react to it. I don't like to load that one.
Okay, react to your trip. I think that it's a good use of your time.
All right, that was fun.
Is this the whole video?
Yeah, pretty much.
You just said you were going to orient me on camera, and you didn't actually orient me.
Well, the orientation is I'm going to ask you 3 questions, and the questions are: introduce yourself, how do we know each other, and what's your reaction to the trip?
So I basically gave you nothing. You could have just posted a picture of me and typed these things in.
Yes.
And it would have been a much more efficient use of the viewer's time.
But I'm used to that.
I'm sure the viewer is too.
No, they haven't seen me talk to you before.
Well, but everyone else. Or am I just the combative one?
You're the combative one. You said it yourself yesterday. I must have come here so that you could abuse me. That is the essence of what you said, right?
It's true.
Yeah. Elaborate on that.
I just feel like I've been particularly mean to you.
Is that new?
Is it? You tell me. I'm not you. I don't know how you feel.
What?
Did I hurt your feelings?
I think
Is this a Stockholm syndrome relationship?
I think there's a certain witticism and sparring to it.
Yeah.
But I didn't really take it as abusive until you labeled it such yesterday.
Oh, now you feel I'm right.
Well, it's one of those that
You're right.
you learn this new thing, and now you have to go back. Like you learn the twist at the end of the movie, and you have to go back and watch the movie. Look, here, I got a specific one. It's like you learn the twist at the end of spoilers. Sixth Sense. You learn that Bruce Willis has been dead the whole time. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. You've never seen Sixth Sense?
Yeah.
Oh, well then okay.
I just didn't figure it out.
So
They weren't clear enough.
So you still didn't know that Bruce Willis was dead just
Yeah, they weren't
now?
clear enough at the end, yeah.
Okay, so how did you think the movie ended?
I just thought that I thought it was sort of like a Harvey sort of scenario where Haley Joel Osment had a 6-foot-tall, bald-headed Bruce Willis that he hung out with. It was a figment of his imagination.
Okay. So then you have to go back and watch Sixth Sense again, knowing that he's dead the whole time.
Probably not going to do that.
Well, right, but I mean that's what we're talking about as far as the learning new information that recolors everything that's come before.
Okay.
Or The Usual Suspects. You have to watch The Usual Suspects a second time. I don't want to spoil that for you.
What's The Usual Suspects?
Exactly. Did I tell you that you probably didn't see it? I made a post because I was on Dean Keaton Street in Austin, Texas.
I didn't see that.
Yeah. And Dean Keaton is a figure that plays.
It was very hard to not yell out Kaiser Soze.
That was my post. I was like I was looking for Kaiser Soze Street.
Well, you can't find that.
That was my point.
It doesn't exist.
Dean Keaton couldn't take me there.
Are we seriously just filming a video so you can talk about the posts that you've made in the past?
I have realized during the course of making these videos that this is for my kids to show me once I've succumbed to dementia or Alzheimer's or something. I'm just sitting in a hospital bed and I want them to remind me of times that I was happier. So this is absolutely indicative of our conversations.
So you feel that discovering the fact that I'm apparently abusing you is going to make you happier when you are in a quasi-vegetative mental state?
Yes. Because it will actually trigger some memories, and who knows? Maybe it's my sparring, sarcastic, witty relationship with Chris Williams
Maybe.
that refires my neural impulses.
Well, let me just welcome back, bro. You can just keep that. And
Were you
show it
talking to
later.
Deathbed Me?
Yeah.
You want to say anything else to Deathbed Me?
No.
That's it? Welcome back?
Yeah, that's good.
So you brought me back just to have nothing to say to me.
Do you need something more?
You brought me back to abuse me again.
Is welcoming you somewhere abuse?
Well, then to neglect me. I mean, you're talking to somebody who has a big abandonment complex.
Okay.
So you said welcome back, and then you just disappeared on me.
Well, what, do you want a song?
Yes.
It's not gonna happen.
Oh, denial.
Yes. Or do you feel this is a scene? Did I just break the cardinal rule of improv?
I thought life is a scene.
And everyone, people, merely players, they have their entrances and
Oh
exits.
no.
Is that what you want?
You told this exact story
It's true, I did.
when we were driving back from the show we saw the other
Amazing
night.
show. Amazing.
Yeah. You said you can't play Shakespeare because you often lapse into Shakespeare.
It's like, I said that, yes.
Did I have that wrong in summarizing it?
I feel that I often, if I'm playing improvised Shakespeare, I often will get into a specific show, and then that will gateway me. So I'll like start doing devices from the show, and then I'll gateway into lines from the show. And yes, once I think when I was left on stage, I did go into "Oh, what a piece of work is man." That's from Hamlet.
Yep. That I knew.
Or not? I was talking to Deathbed Rob.
Oh, Deathbed Rob doesn't remember that.
I
Yeah.
assume not.
Then I would remind Deathbed Rob to watch Slings and Arrows.
Oh, that's a good recommendation.
Thank you.
This could be like How Did It Get Made, a mini episode. You could do your recommendations when you're watching.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to recommend a show from 15 years ago. Canadian television, Slings and Arrows.
Yeah. Well, Slings and Arrows, I forget who plays Hamlet, but he freaks out, and the advice he's given is there's 6 major speeches. You have to get through the 6, and that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's one of them.
So yeah, that was one of
Deathbed
them.
Rob.
So you reminded me of that.
Vegetative mental state, Rob.
Yeah. So they can just put all of the video, because I've shot hundreds of hours of video already.
Well, this is getting to be hundreds of hours already.
No, this is only 7.5 minutes at this point.
It's longer than anyone's going to watch.
Do you want to wrap up?
Nah,
It's for me to watch.
That's digital. You do whatever you want. This is not. No one's going to measure the feet of film that you have shot.
There's no feet of film. We're old.
That's my point.
But a documentarian will go through this and clip a soundbite of like 3 to 5 seconds.
Suicidal documentary.
You don't know that. My life's interesting. It is.
Now people are vomiting.
Fanya said the same thing, that the whip pans make her sick.
We broke the plane. But now we have an understanding of this technology that we have, the cameras, and that's flipping. So maybe that's not such a big deal anymore to break the plane.
I didn't think so. I mean, I thought I was doing kind of a mockumentary style reaction shot.
Oh, okay, well, do you want to talk about you? Where are you going next?
No, you're supposed to be reacting to the trip.
Well, I did, didn't I?
I don't know. I'm so lost. I'm going to Houston now.
All right.
I'll be in Houston till Thursday.
Here, let's see how you like this. We're gonna
careful.
turn this around.
All right.
All right. You're going to Houston, huh?
Yes.
How do you feel about the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex now that you've been here for almost 48 hours?
I didn't really do much here, and that was kind of by design. I needed a slow down day, a hangout, and just chill. So I kind of got what I needed out of Dallas, because the pool day and the games were actually helpful.
Yep.
So I'm going to go see Dealey Plaza on the way out of town.
That's going to be cheerful.
Yeah, well, yeah. But I mean, when I think of Dallas, that's the thing that comes to mind first.
You know the airport's named Love. I just want to point that
Nope,
out.
didn't know that.
Yeah, Love Field.
Nor you suggested JR's. And
Yeah, I'm not actually sure that exists.
yeah, I don't know either. I don't even remember the name of the ranch.
Me neither. But I think maybe you should just play the Dallas theme song. It's like you're driving into Dallas. You know, I was telling you about the bridge. Maybe you just, when you go over one of the bridges into Dallas, just play the Dallas theme song. And
Yeah.
then that'll be like visiting JR's ranch. I would suggest you play it, not just hum it to yourself.
I don't know if that's Dallas either.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I'm not actually sure what it sounds like.
Okay.
I have to play it on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right, well, This has been good. Is there? How do you feel about your trip?
Well, it's still going on. It's a work in progress.
Yeah.
So
You're getting a call. Should we answer it?
No.
I'll just ignore.
Okay.
Whoever has the last 4 digits of 4309, I apologize. Oh. Oh. That wasn't good.
That might be a problem.
All right. Well, I ignored it. Well, now your mentally vegetative state self can see your reaction to this moment. If this becomes a major thing.
Yep. Well, I'm going to tell future me that I don't really know who that phone call was. I was just playing the bit. So don't freak out that you ignored an important phone call. It was probably Liberty University trying to get me to sign up for a doctorate again.
Oh, yeah. Liberty's the place for you.
Right?
Incidentally.
Yeah, they will not leave me alone.
That's their job, is to not leave you alone.
I know, but I'm partially amused by how many man hours they're spending on trying to get a hold of me.
Well, they must think you're, they're excited for your fit in their program.
I might just go there.
You should.
Maybe.
All right, so, where were we? We were talking about what you think of the trip.
I think there have been several profound experiences. My son keeps putting in this is time to let go of everything, and I've heard that from a couple of people. And I find that the most important, no, I can't say that. When I get asked what are the highlights, they're usually things that I've done and not things that I've seen. I don't know, I think I'm learning. It's so hard to quantify, to turn into a soundbite. There's a lot of things that have been...
Well, we're 11 minutes and 45 seconds into this, so we're definitely not at soundbite territory.
We're supposed to be recording you. I have plenty of footage of me.
All right, we can move on from this question. How do we know each other?
We've been improvising together for several years in various states.
All right, and what's your name?
My name is Robert Long.
All right, see, look, I got to ask you the 3 questions.
Okay. That's how it works.
All right. You want it back? All right.
Anything you'd like to add in closing?
Not really.
All right. Say goodnight, Chris.
Good night, Gracie.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't actually hit stop.
Oh, that's good.
It's not stopping.
Can't stop